Another great question coming in. Many government organizations have implemented IAM. Is ABAC a good replacement for IAM, or is it complementary?
It's 100% complementary, and I'm glad someone brought up the government. We already see that's part of our base today is government organizations, and so when you look at the types of problems that authorization had presented itself, certainly governments with the complexity and the need for high levels and different levels of security had this issue for many years, even before the cloud transformation. That has continued, and you see things like the White House directive around zero trust. The amount of inbound inquiries now of government organizations creating access or ABAC programs it's probably jumped about 200% in terms of the amount of inquiries that we're getting just around that space. And part of that could be because of the White House initiative. But again, IAM this is not a replacement for IAM. IAM vendors today are getting asked about dynamic policies that they traditionally have handled, and in some cases used role-based to do, or they try to augment that role-based to come up with this solution. IAM and authorization vendors like ourselves should collaborate and enhance and take that next step. The role-based or RBAC is a step in the right direction, and so we can leverage those policies that are created from a static standpoint and now build more complicated or more dynamic policies using ABAC or PBAC around those principles that were already created for role-based. So we would never say you need to rip those out. That's step one. Right. So you don't want to remove that. It's a maturity.